It is your Classic Metal Show right here on the ClassicMetalShow.com. Kicking off the show tonight, we heard something from Aftershock from their Burning Chrome release with When Comes the Rain, because it's been raining like a bitch here in the Chicago area a good part of the week. And then, of course, we heard something from our good friends who is Red Rain now, but at one point, a couple of the members used to be in a band called Seth with Demons. I'm dedicating that to James Hetfield, who's still battling his demons and canceling tours. And, you know, a guy who knows a little bit about demons, my good friend and partner, Chris Aiken. What's going on, Chris?
Yeah, but I love my demons. I love with them.
And you don't cancel the show because of your demons, man.
Fuck no, I think the demons make me better some nights.
I think everybody would agree that maybe those demons even make Metallica better.
Yeah, that's where I got the inspiration, was James Hetfield. I saw that he could be fucked up and play incredible things, so I used to be fucked up myself. And much like James, once I stopped drinking during the show, I started being much friendlier. I started
exactly.
With, hey, friends, let's see what you guys want to say.
Well, I'm still laughing that after 2 full weeks that just that discussion is still stuck in some people's craw, both good and bad.
Yeah, just drop it, people, okay? Neely's wrong and he apologizes. Come on, Neely. I apologize for...
It was just a discussion. It was not an opinion. It was not fact. It was not accusation. It was nothing. It was just like, what if?
You know, on behalf of the show, and especially Neely, I would like to apologize. You know, it was very flabbergasting and offensive and mean of us. And, you know, addiction is a very serious thing. And to question it in that way just really shows a very strong lack of judgment on our part. And we're deeply sorry. And please don't fire us.
Because people have demons, man.
Shut up with the apologies. Whether they canceled it because of money or because James is drinking out of control, who gives a fuck? Is he coming to your house for Thanksgiving? So shut the fuck up.
I still laugh about it, though.
I'm tired of hearing about it.
I am too.
Yeah, you know, and that email that you got, I'm gonna throw him under the bus right now. Ozzy Ace, you have no insider information at all. None. I've got insider information. The money rates are different. That's not insider information. That's just information. If insider information would be, because of that, I spoke to a guy at Q Prime that told me that secretly that's why they canceled the tour. Not the dollar is worth less than it used to be, so there's my insider information. That's not insider information. What are you doing?
Yeah, people can look up exchange rates at any time.
Yeah, you know what? That's outsider information. That's what that is. Jeez, dude.
I'm still laughing about it. It's just so dumb. It's a band. It's entertainment. It's a band. It's not personal to you.
Dude, music is a livelihood. You know, whether it's Metallica or jerking your dick to Deep Purple or whatever, it is a livelihood.
All right.
Speaking of it being a livelihood,
yes,
I actually encountered your livelihood band, Dokken, in a wrestling program. Are you aware of this?
No, I was not aware.
Dokken's Into the Fire is the theme song to a new, I guess it's a TV show in Atlanta, and it's also on YouTube, or maybe it's only on YouTube, I don't know, but it's out of Atlanta, called NWA Power.
Okay.
I was watching this NWA Power today, and they finished the show, and you know it's a small wrestling thing, but at the end of the show, all of a sudden Dokken kicks up, starts playing Into the Fire. I was like, get the fuck out of here. So then I had to watch through the credits to see if it was just some podunk guy that stole it or whatever. And no, they actually credited it and everything. So I was like, damn, they must have licensed Into the Fire for this wrestling program.
They didn't do a hologram of Eazy-E singing it, did they?
No, it was Dokken singing it over. Dude, it was the cheesiest shit ever too. It might as well have been a Dokken video from 1985, because it's literally the credits are popping in and out, you know, like a 1976 computer.
Okay.
And and it pops on Dokken. Meanwhile, there's stars going into the vortex in the background. It was just cheesy 1975 fucking video.
What is it? Is it like Star Wars?
Yeah, well, that's what it looks like, a Star Wars game.
Yeah.
Just typing over it. But I just was surprised. I never would have pictured Dokken as the official theme of any wrestling, but there you go. And especially the unless I'm wrong, the Wrestling Alliance is owned by Billy Corgan. So you would think he would wedge in some Smashing Pumpkins or something, but
maybe Smashing Pumpkins just didn't have the firepower that 80s metal had.
Well, and NWA is kind of a throwback to the 80s. You know, that was a big alliance in the 80s before it turned into WCW.
Okay.
But yeah. So there's your Dokken news. Look at me bringing Dokken news.
Look at that! Wow.
I have other Dokken news, but I can't share it on the air.
All right.
I had a nice conversation with somebody in Dokken.
Oh, I can only imagine who that might have been.
And boy, I just haven't talked to you to share that news, but I will share some news with you.
All right. Fair enough.
Not here.
Yeah, of course. Well, we're gonna see them in 2 weeks.
Yeah, and he made a point to ask me if I was coming out, and I said, if I have to. And he said, yeah, me too.
All right.
No, he was pumped that we're coming out, so
cool.
That'll be fun.
Yeah, so if you're going to be in the Akron, Cleveland area on Thursday, October 20, is it the 25th?
24th.
24th.
Yep.
Friday's the 25th, and then our thing out in Cleveland is on the 26th.
Yep.
All right. Good enough. Yeah, so I'll be in the area for a couple of days. So for those of you who are in the Akron, Cleveland area, even next Saturday, we're going to go see Tom Kiefer.
Yeah.
In Akron, and then the following Saturday, Chris and I will be out at the Raining Rock event in Cleveland.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll be hanging out. And so hopefully you and whoever will come out and see us, and maybe if you're around after the thing, we'll all go out and meet up somewhere. Yeah,
somewhere over here, because I have to come home first, and I'm not coming back to. If I leave, I'm not coming back to Cleveland. I'll tell you that now. Y'all gonna have to come to Twinsburg, because I'm not going to Cleveland twice.
Yeah, well,
you may be willing to drive 500 miles. I'm not willing to put 50 on my car. No way.
Yeah, so we'll be doing. I'll be around town for Dokken on Thursday. So if you're in the area on Thursday, come on out to the Akron Civic Theater, and we're going to be there. And Chris and I are going to do some local radio on Friday, and we're going to do the Raining Rock on Saturday afternoon, and then maybe do a little hangout on Saturday night.
Yes, sir.
And our good friend Sal, he'll be winging his way in from Chicago on Friday. For that, so he'll be hanging out.
Yeah, so. Sal gave me him and I were chatting on Fuckbook last night.
Okay.
And he was he wanted me to know, and wanted you to know as well. He'll be there early in case we need any help setting up.
That's what he said to me.
I was like, dude, we've done 100 of these. I think we'll be fine.
He wants to be a roadie.
Well, believe me, he can carry my laptop up if he wants to.
He'll I'll have to present him with an official crew shirt, and he can wear the CMS roadie gear.
Maybe we can get our personal assistant Bree to make him a laminate.
Yeah, exactly. The size of your thigh.
Right. Liquor and Sticker Part 2 tour.
Right, exactly. So speaking of that, since it's just 2 Saturdays away,
yeah.
Have you worked out the details of our good friend Rock and Randy coming out and you accompanying him with a roller coaster, or is that something you're working on, or what are you doing?
I'm working on it. I mean, Randy's coming. He's coming. He's bringing a guitar player, and we're definitely going to give roller coaster a shot. I've been practicing it now for about a week or two. It is amazing to me how difficult it is when you've been singing the wrong words for years. I'm trying to sing it. I'm trying to practice it with the right words. And